in this industry.
Such high barriers to entry.
Yup, I know. We have so much market power.
So much. We're just rolling in this dough.
So much. We overcharge people.
That's why there's dead weight loss.
But we still make so much money.
So much money.
So great.
So much.
Hey, we have a monopoly on our hands.
A monopoly? I'm rolling in right now. Pop it.
It's on Teddy Roosevelt's monopoly!
The speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to set
A price
that's real.
precise.
It's tricky, it's a title, here we go.
It's tricky to set a price, you set a price that's real precise. It's tricky!
It's tricky.
It's tricky to set a price, you set a price that's real precise. It's tricky! Tricky.
You see, in a monopoly, the price is made by me. I set the market just for profit, that's why I'm Run-DMC.
Firms might try to join, but all they do is amuse me, cause this market structure has the largest barriers to entry.
It's tricky to set a price, to set a price that's real precise. It's tricky.
How's it Z?
Tricky.
Tricky?
It's tricky to set a price, to set a price that's real precise. It's tricky. Tricky.
Make room for two firms, yeah, it's an oligopoly. Got some competition, so you're just a wannabe.
Things get a little tougher when you share the demand, but it's okay, you're covered with the check-a-box plan.
It's tricky to set a price, you set a price that's real precise. It's tricky!
It's tricky.
It's tricky to set a price, you set a price that's real precise. It's tricky! Tricky.
Well, boys, you've taken over our market.
Can you at least tell us what to do next?
Now the first rule of this market is not to collude. It's unlawful.
Got awful!
Just like prison, dude.
So we have to base our actions off of handy charts, finding our highest profits using economic smarts.
When I join a market, firms are just bound to get mad at me. Try to fret, but they forget I got the dominant strategy.
No matter what actions they throw my way, I do the same old thing and make more money every day. It's tricky to set a price, you set a price that's real precise. It's tricky!
It's tricky.
It's tricky to set a price, you set a price that's real precise. It's tricky! Tricky.
We're not geniuses,
Economist.
but we use John Nash. Made a matrix,
We don't play tricks.
so our strategy's not trash.
It's like that, y'all.
Y'all!
So don't get weary. You keep on making bread.
Bread! Cause this is getting serious!
Guys, you have any jobs for us?
Sorry, fellas.
We're not hiring any janitors right now.
Peace out, scumbags.
Get your crappy hand off my car.